I'm former ECW WWE superstar Colin Delaney, and you're watching Goofing Off.
Coming up, we step in the ring at AIW. And we have the Resident Evil 6 review. Stay tuned.
Hey, what do you have there, Luke?
Just a comic.
What? They still have those?
Sure, check this out.
Chemic Comics and Games has been around for 25 years. We have been here finding games and comics for our fans for a long time, helping people find ways to enjoy the hobby and, of course, make a little money at the same time. Like most people, I change jobs in mid-course in my lifetime. It was a new store by a gentleman in Jackson, Michigan, and he asked me to run it for him while he did his regular job to help him get it up and running. Well, I did that for about a year, and I was very good at it. I came down here to Kenmore. I liked where I was at, found I was a good businessman in running a retail store, and ended up buying out my partner. So here I am, doing this now for 25 years. Certainly when somebody sees a Spider-Man or Avengers movie, if they remember reading Spider-Man or Avengers, they'll come in here and want to relive nostalgia of what they used to buy, and hopefully the stories grab them enough to get them to stay. Well, it's helped a little bit. I won't say that it's been a huge bonus, but most people going to movies, they're not really looking to start reading episodic comic books. The merchandising side of the industry is what benefits from movies, not the comic book side of it. Superheroes still rule. I'm not sure how we're going to change that. It certainly is a type of industry where most of the customers are guys that like reading superhero books. Now that's changing. That's why I have my store's games and have his comics, because I learned early you have to diversify. If you're going to be slow in one area, maybe it'll be better in the other. I mean, as you look through my store and you see 6.5 tables worth of old comic books, I mean, that's my niche market. That's what I really go for to attract people in the stores. I want to have lots of old books for them to buy. I'm constantly having people sell me collections or books they find in attics and basements. I mean, that's a lot of where I get my stuff. So I just concentrate on the comics, both the new stuff and the collectible stuff. Hopefully these fans, some of them who like the idea of reading comics, will come in and buy more of.
And now for my favorite part of the show, the blender.
Former WWE superstar Dave Bautista officially crossed over to the MMA world this past weekend. Bautista won by TKO with a very underwhelming performance, but what can you expect from a 43-year-old asthmatic? Filming for Iron Man 3 is back underway after Robert Downey Jr. injured his ankle, resulting in a month-and-a-half layoff of the production. There are no plans to push back the movie's release date, and fans can expect the first teaser trailer on October 23rd. The beta for the new zombie MMO, The War Z, is coming out soon. As the first survival MMO zombie fighting game, The War Z looks to be a great addition to the endless supply of zombie games. MMA star Gina Carano has been announced as the first actress for Lionsgate Studios' female version of The Expendables. A bunch of babes with guns? Count me in. The Hearthfire DLC for The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim has finally been released on PC, so if you'd prefer to grow vegetables in your garden rather than fighting dragons, you should take a look. Avengers director Joss Whedon is slated to shoot the pilot for the new television series S.H.I.E.L.D., the covert organization led by Nick Fury. Whedon will be co-writing the series with his brother Jed. After pulling in 4 million viewers for this debut, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has already been greenlighted for a second season. Nickelodeon has ordered 26 episodes, confirming viewers can't get enough of crime-fighting turtles and an oversized rat. That's this week's news, blended and ready for consumption. Back to you, Danny and Luke.
But this still exceeded every expectation. I mentioned at my panel that I have gotten to speak at other conventions, such as Comic-Con in San Diego or the South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas, in addition to others around the country. This was the most passionate and best attended panel or lecture I've ever done at a convention.
Check us out online at ZTV Goofing Off for this online exclusive.
I'm not surprised that Ninja Turtles got a second season. After all, the first episode was awesome.
I'm still waiting on the third season to My Little Pony. Those ponies are so cute.
Not as cute as Colin Delaney. They don't call him the extremely cute wrestler for nothing, and we got an interview with him.
Hey, don't forget about me and Yim.
Whatever. Let's check it out.
Some people are painters, or some people are actors, or some people are carpenters. I'm a pro wrestler. It's the one thing that I feel like I've been blessed with the gift to do.
My experience as a female wrestler in the business, it has its ups and downs. Everyone just thought, oh, it's a pretty girl, you know, you gotta be easy on her. But then I started wrestling for a company called CCW and had my first feud with a guy. And then people started to realize that, you know, I can actually wrestle. I'm just glad that people now realize that I'm not just a pretty face and I can actually work like a man.
I've been knocked out. I partially tore my rotator cuff, you know, like a bad sprain of the ankle, like sprained my hands.
It hurts to wake up in the morning. I'm only 23, but I feel like I'm 35. So it really takes a toll on your body, and then it's also something that you know you can't do forever.
Pro wrestling is hard work, but it's all I've ever wanted to do with my life, and it's a lot of fun.
See, I wasn't kidding when I said Colin Delaney was cute.
Yeah, let me reflect on that while we take a break.
Goofing Off is a production of ZTV and the School of Communication at the University of Akron. If you'd like to learn how to make award-winning TV programs, contact the School of Communication at 330-972-7600. If you have any questions about ZTV programs, email us at ztv@uakron.edu or visit us online at ztvakron.com. If you're on campus at the University of Akron, you can watch us live and in HD on channel 45.1. Catch ZTV Akron After Hours every day at 3:30 and 9, sports at 3 and 8:30, Goofing Off at 4 and 9:30, and our newest show, Lights Camera Akron, every day at 2:30 and 8. Or just watch us online, anytime. Off campus, you can see us on the Time Warner Demands Channel 501.